Agba. Mo ti lọ láì máa pè yín padà sí ti bá ti ṣe tán. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ bí kankan tó rọrọ̀ yín dùn mí gan. This matter dey pain me. I just never vent give you. Irọ́ ni because mo fẹ́ sọ side tèmi fún yín tí má ti ṣe tán. No go anywhere o. Sandra Gamma, as we just dey start, just send me $20 for YouTube. $20. Carry your phone, oh, $20. Sandra, sweet girl, sweetest mama. Oh God. Good news, oh, good news in the banking industry. Did I just see Sean Abiskuki? Yeah, what live, Joe? If you're watching on TikTok, double click that screen. If you want your own to be good. So, Bafeki Agbako coin. You know what is called Agbako? The Agbako. Skooky Pishon. How are you doing? Oh. You know the problem is, let me change my phone to this phone so they can come and hear you break down. Or are you seeing me clearly?
Yeah, absolutely. I can see it.
Okay, because my worry is I don't want to have such a big person on my live. And then people can now not hear.
You're right.
Who is my number one gifter? Wait, Spooky. Number one gifter, me lori TikTok. Harry23. Juba, Washere, Wakbelaye. That's my number one gifter. Seed1410. That's my number 2 gifter. Today we are going to have a major meltdown. I'm looking for my number one gifter. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. I'm looking for 50 money guns. Who's going to be my first money gun in the house? Who's going to be my first money gun in the house? Oh boy, my Facebook just they suffer. Only 6 people they watch me for Facebook. Kilo Shele. Tala Shelori Facebook. Because one call was coming in that time, we will cut it and come back. The devil is a liar. How are you doing, oh great Skooky, oh great Pichon?
I do. Long time.
Longest time, brother me.
Yeah, I'll call you one of these days.
You have to come. We have to sit down and analyze relationship matters. This This Banky W relationship matter. What are your thoughts?
Where do I start from?
Anywhere. Just know say this matter they go carry us with Roga. No to show you.
I think I'm mad that if he's left me, I don't die.
You don't die, you don't know before.
So I think I mean the allegations are they are what they are, but then the way the madam has handled it, the wife Congo has handled it, I think it's amazing. What else are we looking for? As in, we say okay, one thing happened. Somebody said they're pregnant for that. So what do we? I mean, there are some women who say they hear that thing, be like say that they are happy. Say another man don't disappoint again.
Another one bites the dust. And another one does. Another one bites the dust.
You know, so it's like another guy. So what are we expecting? That we should hear that she has left the house or what? I mean, last, every woman knows how she's handling her thing. She knows what she knows the good side of her husband, and she knows his weaknesses. You understand? And if what we heard is all true, I mean, definitely you'll get with things she don't know. I mean, there's so much I can.
Baba, Skooky, I say this on public on public live.
Yeah.
If that thing is true, and Adesuwa handled it the way she handled it, I respect her from today onwards. Even if it is false, the way she still stood by her man.
That's it.
Baba, you never see woman know they wear, woman know where low. Woman wey go dream, say you cheat. Wake up the next day, begin fight you for top dream.
Yeah.
One normal, woman no normal now. They go still begin fight me now. They know they okay.
So now let's assume that everything is true, right? From what let's assume that everything is true. If everything is true, she because Daddy Freeze, women don't live. The top 5 reasons why women live is not cheating is not there. Reason why women leave relationships. Cheating is not there. You see, a lot of women come and
please educate us, so you know, say we know no book. While we are being educated, where are my super stickers on YouTube? Where are my stars on Facebook and Instant Joy? Oh, I have 7 money guns. That's why I like TikTok. TikTok always represents. House of Gold sent me 5. MDCO 2010 sent me 2. That's right. And my number 1 gifter is House of Gold. That's right. But look, Baba, oh. Davido said, carry your market on your head. Now my market be this now the hawk and so Skooky did there who be like say your papa get company when you want to inherit. Baba, now my market if it is you. Please, we are watching on Instagram. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Just in case skip spelling class, one primary school, no problem. I will spell it for you. DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video, bottom left hand corner. Yeah, 1,000 stars. Eje Mari. Shut up, play. Back to where we were before we were rudely interrupted by my bolongoing. Who be that?
You go show live. You run.
Who be that?
No, now I guess.
Make it come show now. You no get relationship. Hi.
Not to see you.
What's up, bruv? So a lot of people are asking what's the excitement. I'm excited that a girl as beautiful as Adesuwa can have sense. Normal, nobody say I downgrade. Normal babes, once they find like this, it be like say they because they don't need much.
Because women are tuning to the intensity of vanity that's out there. Let me tell you something, Daddy Freeze.
Before you even tell me anything, you said 5 reasons why they break up. Please educate us.
5 reasons why women walk out. 5 reasons why women leave their men today. Domestic violence and cheating is not there. Domestic violence and cheating is not there.
It's not there?
It's not there. The top 5 reasons. Domestic violence and cheating is not there. Women, how many women do we know today that their husband is beating them? They will sit down there. They won't leave. How many women do we know today that their husband is cheating on them? Crazily. They will sit down there. But they will come online and be shouting. They will come online and be judging. They will come online and be making noise that, they tolerate it. They don't leave. See, let me tell you, that is a man who is kind, who has depleted a bit of his masculine energy because he's being a nurturing husband, has more chances of being left alone than a man who is behaving mad and retains his masculine energy. Even if the masculine energy he retains is the negative end of it. Women are stubborn and they stick to what they want to stick to and they will not listen to the world. If her father is telling her to leave, if her mother is telling her to leave, she's not going to leave. She's going to sit down there. So the men who are even losing their wives and their marriages are men who have somehow forgotten their masculine essence, and then the woman is beginning to look at them like, what's this? This is my man, is not even a man.
So you are telling me today that the more we rate, no.
That's the sad reality. That is the sad reality. That's the sad. What women say they want is different from what women respond to. Women will tell you they want 10 things in a guy, but check the last 5 men they were serious with. None of those things they mentioned is in those guys. That's the reality. And the thing is, women don't know women. In a sense, they don't know themselves. They don't understand themselves. Seriously. So you see that a lot of nice guys are losing. And women keep going to these guys who are toxic, these guys who are crazy in the head. So advising a man these days that, oh bro, be nurturing. Oh, bro, be calm. Oh, bro, be gentle. Be sensitive. It's like you're setting these guys up for failure.
I'm telling you.
Because their wife will tell them, I'm just not happy. There's something just not fitting right. But you see that guy that's being mad, that guy that is cheating. It's like women like the idea of them being, their man being dragged with them. They like the idea of
please, mysticness, come and drag me with taste buds. Hey, where are all you?
Like, once a man looks like, women like to be in a triangular relationship. Her husband, her, and other women. Once there's the tension of other women not being in the picture, she starts to feel like, if nobody wants him, then why do I have him?
She doesn't want the leftover. She wants the main meal.
A lot of men will say, oh, they should never cheat on me. They should never cheat on me. Let their guy cheat on them. And let the guy now show them madness. They will sit down there. They will not go anywhere. But they will come online and be doing keyboard warrior and be typing junk. Do you understand? A lot of women who have not been in this situation will say, if they cheat on me, I never did. But it's a lie. They stay. They do stay. So now, this thing happened now. News came out that Banky W had one thing. See all them are out and shouting. As a matter of fact, you think about it, who are they killing the most? Is it the man they are killing the most or the woman? There's just this noise. Like, as if she tolerates it, if she forgives him, she's a loser. And it's coming from women. Because I didn't see men coming out and saying, hey, it's women that are shouting, men will disgrace you, men will disgrace you. And a lot of them are coming out and saying, I don't believe in marriage. Don't believe in marriage again. That's your cup of tea.
That's your business. Did anybody ask you to believe in it?
If you say, oh, men will disgrace
the things you believe in, how much did you spend there?
That is it. You know, the Bible says all things are possible to he who believes. So if you believe that a man will disgrace you, so shall your belief be.
So shall your belief be. One mama disgrace, hello Jukoro Juni. One man shall see me.
There are amazing men. There are amazing men out there. There are amazing men out there. Do you understand? There are a lot of amazing men. Now, the fact that a man is amazing does not mean that he might not slip and fall and make it.
The fact that a man is amazing, he can still slip and fall down.
He cannot and make a mistake.
Only a mistake.
The fact that a man is a good father, the fact that a man is attentive to his wife does not mean that the guy might still not sleep. Two-Face said something. He said men are wired to cheat. Please, I would like to elaborate on what Two-Face said, because everybody came after Two-Face as if the guy has done something wrong. And you know Two-Face, once he says something, if you're not to understand that, just go. He said men are wired to cheat. Now let me elaborate on that. Maybe the meaning behind that statement is men are wired to have casual sex.
Intercourse. Use the word intercourse. Come on, Kobami. Use intercourse. Come on, Kobami. I want Instagram.
Oh, okay. So, are you with me?
100%.
So, okay. So, I
hear you. I just get up, go drink water so that I can concentrate.
Oh, okay. So, Two-Face said men are wired, right? Two-Face said men are wired to cheat, right? And me, I'll say what it meant by that statement, men are wired to have casual intercourse. Right?
Casual benching.
Men are wired to have intercourse void of emotion.
Straight up.
Have this oxytocin rush. We don't have this hormonal oxytocin rush.
God will bless you.
Like women do. It's not sentimental. It's not
Wait, let me tell you something. Hold on. A woman, the hormones and body fluids in her body on the first day of her period are different from the last day of her period. Are different from the day she's ovulating.
Absolutely.
Then, as she's approaching her menopause, her whole system goes crazy. Meanwhile, me, from the day I'm born, at I enter puberty at 8 or 7, all the way down to 50, I'm the same. Hormone the same. Nothing they change. So how you want to understand me?
Daddy, please let me contribute to that, please. The person that did the service most to women of this generation is the person that tried to convince them that men and women are the same.
God will bless you. We can never be the same.
In any form and manner. And starting from teenage years. So for parents that have a son and daughter, your son and your daughter are not the same.
They are not.
Raise them the same way. Men and women are not the same. Daddy, please let me go scientific here now. A teenage boy, right, has 1,100 nanograms of testosterone per deciliter of blood. Right? 1,100 nanograms. A teenage girl has 90 nanograms to 1,100 nanograms. So a guy a teenage boy, is like 17 times hornier.
Straight away. You say 17. Me at 47. A 22-year-old girl can never be on my level if not for the grace of God and the anointing of the Spirit.
Yes, that is freeze. There are women on this life that are 35 years old, 40 years old. They've never experienced a full-blown orgasm in their life. They don't know what an orgasm feels like. A young boy at the age of 13, I had my first full-blown wet dream at 13 years old. I didn't ask for it. I slept off and had a full-blown orgasm in my sleep. It's normal. It's nature. Nature imposes it on the boy child. He doesn't do anything. He's just playing ball with his friends, going to come back on one day, sleeps, and next thing, he just has a full-blown orgasm in his sleep. It's called wet dream. You understand? A boy starts to wake up with a hard-on every day of his life.
Every day.
Every day of his life. What do girls get? What do young women get? Young women will have ovulation, right? They have a time of the month when they are really freaky because they are ovulating. But that's them feeling horny, right? It's just a boy. It's not about
every morning, January 1st to December 31st.
That's it. And he gets the experience maybe every 2-3 months of a full-blown orgasm. He just has, it's called West Dream. He has a full-blown orgasm. Where women that have been having sex for 15 years, they still don't.
Chinwe, hey, come on here, Chinwe. I want Facebook that refuse to grow and evolve intellectually. As in, Charles Darwin wrote the book on origin of species. We are coming from Enoki. Chinwe is going to Enoki. Only it is incubus and succubus. Let me tell you, as long as you allow pastors to be defining science to you, Makponu Kuni.
Somebody said women are wet and anxious. I understand.
3 days in a month is when you are anxious.
Women don't understand. They don't even know when they are fertile and when they are not fertile. They don't know. Some women think that the day before their period they are fertile. Some women think that they don't understand their biology.
They don't understand it because it is laying of hands and drinking anointing oil that they do for them from morning to night.
women are only fertile 5 to 7 days in a whole month.
In a whole month.
That's when you're fertile. The rest is your period and safe period. That's it. They don't understand. Now they're saying that witches sometimes we wake up wet. That's equivalent to a guy waking up with a hard on, right? And it's not every day.
It can never be every day. People wake up like that once, 5 times a month or 3 times a month. Some of you once in 2 months.
Added to that, a guy will have an orgasm.
Let me tell you something, Skooky. When I was in ISI, Tabati Pari Assembly. You know that assembly? You go ISI now, don't be ISI you go.
Yeah.
You know, say when they sit down for staircase, they do assembly.
Yeah.
You remember? Once I sit down for that staircase, once finish that assembly, I know if you get up because Baba go don't charge. Just nothing. No, I don't look anything. No, just say I sit down. So I go come put hand for pockets. Come they try hold Baba on to say I won't stand up.
Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story when I was 13 years old, right? That was when I had the first wet dream of my life. I actually had to go and meet my mom and tell her that what happened, that something happened, right? And because I heard that she had been talking about masturbation and everything, like it's not godly, it's not okay. I now asked her and I said, is that masturbation? Because I think I don't sin. She now said no. That means you are now a man. You've now become a man, blah, 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 blah. If you lay down with a woman, you can have a child and everything. So that was my first experience of a wet dream. Maybe like a couple of weeks later, I had another wet dream again.
On dream, Lonnie. You know,
and then I woke up. So tell me, a 13-year-old boy just had a full-blown orgasm. I'd never seen porn in my life. I'd never seen naked pictures, nothing, right? The internet was not like this in those days. There was no way to access anything, right? But yes, nature was imposing this orgasm onto me. So how do I go to school? And that's what I'm thinking about all through the day. That means I tell you, like a couple of weeks later, one girl was playing with me. You know ISI now, senior common room. You know senior com now? Senior common room. That one girl was not playing with me. I think I took a pen. She called a rub on top of me. Hey, give me my barrel. As this girl was rubbing on top of me. Now so I...
Hey! Baba, she accidental discharge. Any answers?
At 13 years old, I had experienced multiple orgasms multiple times without even having sex. Without even looking for
intercourse. Just keep it at intercourse. These people are wicked enough already.
without even having intercourse. So how does a young boy's brain not start getting triggered in that direction? Nature is dragging him in that direction. Nature is dragging him in that direction. So really, a man's am I allowed to say?
Just say his number. His
the man's bola is heavy burden onto him. Heavy burden onto him. If a woman wants to get married, if she has not come across bola, they will say she wear white wedding dress. But if they have collected bola, they will say she cannot wear white.
Some they collect, they wear. Baba, leave this thing.
Well, of course.
90%.
I'm just saying the traditional.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's to show that virginity is seen as white. I mean, you don't have to believe in it, and everybody does have. I'm just saying that's how much they try and place value on virginity, right? As a matter of fact, Mary was picked to give birth to Jesus because she was a virgin, right? And she could not come in touch with Bola, right? She could not come in touch with Bola, and then she conceived through the Holy Spirit, right? So it's as if Bola is me. Bola is, and we have to carry it around every day. And we didn't ask for it. We just come this life, they just hand us Bola. Now we have to control. But women will now come and start saying, it's because we have self-control. It's because, see, there's a lady who had a sex change, right? And she was given shots of testosterone, and she was trying to change all these trans people trying to change to a man. And she reported that she was just getting horny like crazy, like she had ever been in her life because of testosterone. So we have things that these women don't understand, but they have lied to women of this generation that they are the same with men.
They have lied. What a powerful father want me.
That's it. And the people who are losing out of this thing the most, this theory the most, is the women themselves. They're confused because their human consciousness has been hacked. But their human nature is still what God created them to be. So they are torn apart. On one end, they want to go like this. On the other end, their human nature is dragging them to decide where, like, no, this is who you really are. On one end, they want to be dominated. They want a man to dominate over them. They want that masculine energy. On the other hand, they want to compete with it. They want to drag power.
It's called approbating and reprobating at the same time. They want it from both ends.
So Tiana is saying no ounce of accountability. Blame it on Bola. No, we're not saying a man.
No, you see. We need to. You see. That's my problem with women, Tiana. That's my problem with you women. Una go they blame. You see, you need to understand that it's not accountability. We are not built the same. When the white man, the Western world tries to bring a semblance of equality and they fail woefully. You need to understand that there are things that control a man that a woman has never experienced before in her life.
And can
never experience. Let me tell you something. A man can sleep with a house girl and have no, as in just he just feel I'm in do I mean what kind on they go, you know, ask the girl name.
And his wife can be Beyonce. Yeah.
So if you are not a man, and that is why we have so many issues with women, because women, do you know that men never try to understand women? Let me tell you a personal story. Please, before I share this story, if you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Click it. Send me those money guns. Who is my number one gifter? Let me give a quick shout out. Banging Oluwafemi, that's my number one gifter. My number two gifter, shout MOP. I'm looking for my number one and my number two gifter. Send me those money guns, sharp. No need to waste time. If you're watching on YouTube, where are my super chat, super stickers? This is when you are learning something. Let me tell you this story. I was in a relationship before.
Okay.
Now, so the auntie where I did relationship with, now Oprah Winfrey be a queen mother. Now, so Oprah Winfrey bring one doctor we don't use colos. Now the doctor talk say there's no such thing as blue. You know when you play tennis with those round things. So when you join them together, there's a condition where they affect men. Then they call them blue. Now so this Olori Buruku doctor where you no go better for, him, you no go better for him mama. Now so the doctor talk say there's no such thing as blue
something.
Say it is in the mind of the man. Say once the man can control it. Me, I dey always get this thing. I will come dey beg this woman, say, give me. Now, so before she sometimes out of 10, she will give me 4. I dey suffer already. You understand? Now, so finally, as Oprah Winfrey, a queen mother, don't declare, say this thing does not exist. Now so she lock up for me. Oh. Say this thing does not exist. Blah blah. Can't you hear Oprah? And they look and say, she this where they bring, where one sell market blow. I be this Oprah will be weary too. Where never be man before, even though she look like man. And if they check, at least she go get at least one testicle because the way they look that woman. She still give us it. That's why I vexed that day. From that day on, I the log. Hey! And I was in a relationship with this person who knew how to start and not finish. After a while, I begin draw line for my house. I say, Auntie, you go to wear clothes inside this house. So. I don't want to start what I cannot finish. Hey, can't you control yourself? All this foolishness. The day where I do my own back. One day, okay, I think when devil won't present me with opportunity for revenge, they come on good big platter. Now so she just tell me that they say she get cramps. Say I fit drive and go market. It mean we quick cramps. I am a bajele. You don't trust me. Now say no problem. Me and when I won't do evil, I don't go act like say I won't do evil. I don't go vex. I go just they smile because I know say my brother reap fruits of the labor me. That's why I drive and go market. That day I know they were preparing the market. So she said I should come and wait out. She will call me so I will bring the car.
Yeah.
When she's ready, so that she will not have to work because there was no taxis. Yeah. Moshe drop a market by Moshe Rito one market in Lobai. Moshe pa phone me. I off my phone. I went home and I went to sleep. I knew there was going to be war and I wanted to have the energy. I put Red Bull beside me as I was sleeping. When I woke up, I opened the Red Bull, drank the Red Bull. Yala ya father, anybody. I finished drinking the Red Bull. I head down the gate. She came inside the house and fell down. I was holding her tummy. Oh, you are too wicked. You are too wicked. I told you, came home and slept. I said, come. What's even the problem? This period pain does not exist. My mother does not have it. I have 3 sisters. None of them have it. She said, no, how can you say that? I say, the day I told you I had blue, you say, Oprah, say. Me too, they tell you, say, as my mama get, none of the girls, and in all fairness, no girl that I never dated before then, I never had it. So I said, this thing is a thing of your mind. You are making it up. Baba, you don't know they carry last. Now, so since that day, she no ever tell me again, say that blue no exist. Hey, why are you now crying? Why are you pretending? It's in your mind. Listen, Just like Oprah said that our own is in our mind. This your own too is in your mind. It's not really penny, it's just your mind. Just get your mind off it, Pele. You walked all the way home. Pele. It will help you cure the thing in your mind. When they wash up, that day I walked out of the house. What's my business? So you see.
I want to say something, can I?
Go ahead. Well, I can't see your face again. I need to be seeing your face. It's very inspirational and motivational.
They see that. So somebody said we're justifying men cheating because of testosterone. We're not justifying men cheating. They've confused you women that men and women are the same. The problem women have these days is that they analyze men through the filter of the characteristics of women, of femininity. Mothers are trying to turn fathers into male mothers.
Thank you.
The father, not a male mother. Do you understand? So you women process men through how you would do something. That's why a lot of women, when they're talking, they'll say, but if it is me, I will not do that. Don't you get it? He is not you. He is a man. And when are you going to listen? See,
he can never be you.
Road, right? That's it. If you're driving on the road and a car drives nonsense in front of you, if you go beside the car and you see that it's a guy, you say, wait till you drive. Now wait till you drive. You shout at the guy. But if you get there and see that it's a woman, you be like, not even woman said. Right? It's not derogatory or anything. Men just know that women driving is not the same as men driving because the spatial awareness that men have about their surroundings, right, is different from women. It's in our brain setup, our neurological setup is different. That's why men are better drivers than women. So men accept it, but women are refusing to accept. You see, the generation that was born in the 80s, The generation that was born in the 80s, they are the weakest link of feminism. That is the generation that experienced the third wave of feminism. They were the weakest link of feminism. They are still planning to loop their whack way of thinking to younger kids, the Gen Zs and all the generations coming after. And they are missing it. They don't understand men. They don't want to understand men. And they are disconnecting themselves from that human feminine nature.
Straight.
And that's affecting a lot of things. So they are here now saying you're just justifying. We're not justifying men cheating, but you have to first of all understand that a guy can.
Listen to what somebody said. Will you accept it if a woman cheats on you? I want to ask you a question. Hold on. Yeah. We are Africans.
Yeah.
Hausas are polygamous. Igbos are polygamous. Yorubas are polygamous.
Yep.
Quran allows polygamy. The Old Testament in the Bible allowed polygamy. Show me Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba tradition that allows a woman to have more than one husband. Show me Bible or Quran that allows a woman to have more than one husband. Then we will rest. Where are you getting the basis of your equality from? It's not from your tradition and it is not from your religion. It is from your illusion.
I like that.
Let's talk. Where are you getting the basis of your equality from? Because a man cheats, a woman too can cheat. Where are you getting it from? It's not from your tradition and it is not from your religion. It is from your illusion. And the illusion of utopia that the Western world is trying so desperately to sell.
That's it.
My grandfather had 4 wives. My father has 2 wives. My younger brother has 2 wives. Only me get 1 wife. I should be praised. They should not tell me that what I'm doing is normal. I deserve praise. Over to you. Double click the screen. Double click the screen if you are watching on TikTok. You are learning something. I have brought a whole cookie. You are not. Double click it. What's 9,500 likes? What kind of nonsense is that? Let me see 20,000 likes. Now. Sharp. No waste any time. Sharp. You're watching on TikTok. I'm looking for those money guns. Who's my number 1 gifter? Back. House of Gold. Back. Big shout out. And yes. Special shout out to someone who just sent me $20 Red Pill Zulu. Thank you. He said, oh boy, be careful, oh, not to the drop fact, oh, them go kill you, oh, Niger women nowadays. Baba, God bless you. Just as you said, if you're watching on Facebook, where are my stars? Oh yeah, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, click on today's video, bottom left hand corner, you see how to buy stars. Now I want us to talk because I can see Skookie definitely is a top G. A top G knee. The fact that we love our women, the fact that we respect our women, and the fact that we want the best for our women does not mean we want them to live in a delirium. We don't want them to live in a delusion. Because I have daughters, and if my daughter comes home and says, hey, my husband cheated on me, I'm also going to cheat on her. Let me break it down to you by the biology. There was a certain slave man. I want to give you his name. Hold on. I've forgotten the guy's name. He had 200 children.
Okay.
He had 200 children. Please, if you know the name of that slave, because he was big and bulky, they brought all the female slaves for him to mate with so that they could have kids.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay, yeah.
This guy had 200 children. Can a woman have 200 children in her lifetime if she starts giving birth at 12 and she lives to 100? Can she have 200 children?
Not possible.
So under what basis are we the same? Let me break it down to you. Each time a woman wants to have a child, she will go through the throwing up in the morning, the first trimester. She will first of all go through the period, because if she doesn't have a period, she cannot get pregnant. The period and the ovulation, some women have more pain during ovulation than period. Then from the period and ovulation, they move to pregnancy. While they are perioding and ovulating, the man is the same. While they are pregnant, the man is the same.
Yep.
There are some women, when they are pregnant, man cannot near them. When a man's wife is pregnant, he can near house girl. He can near his neighbor's wife. How are we the same? Please explain to me. How are we the same? You where was to bati gberu koto gbeso ni.
That's it.
So how are we? Why are you allowing these people? Pataseka, that's the guy's name. Google Pataseka. So at what stage did the comparison begin? At what stage did we begin to even resemble looking alike? How?
And women who buy that silly ideology, who buy that thing, that crap that we are the same, it hurts them the most, because anything their man does to them, they process it through the filter of how a woman will want to make a woman do that thing. Do you understand? So let's talk about the topic we're talking about, that the freeze, right? This incident of Banky W and his wife, right? The way she has handled it, it's like a lot of women are sad that she's handling it that way. It's like a lot of them are heartbroken. What did you want her to do? To walk out on a man, somebody that she's building something with, to not protect a child, just for what? For your delusional minds to be entertained?
To be entertained.
For your delusional minds to be entertained? Oh, men will disgrace you. Oh, men will this. Let's even say
men has come.
Like that.
This person is in a noisy place. This person in a noisy place. Don't call me if you are in a noisy place, please. You are sending me requests and you are in a noisy place. Continue.
What if she understands that as a man, he's a great husband, but he just made that mistake? Like now this situation. Because sometimes men, not a lot of times, men learn the hard way. Now maybe he's going to learn from this, and she knows that a better king version of him is going to come out of this situation. Or you want her to lose out on that just to satisfy your delusional ideologies. Just to now say, oh, me too, I walk away. To prove what to you? That she's a strong woman. So you think a strong woman is the person who bitches and then she leaves. That's what makes a strong woman. The fact that she's staying, the fact that she's handling this thing, that's strength right there.
Straight up.
That is strength right there. It's what a lot of women cannot do. What do you want to do? Entertain your fellow girlfriends. I always tell, don't listen to all these Powerpuff Girls. They'll come and give you fake.
Powerpuff Girl, new.
Yeah, they'll come and tell you nonsense. Hello. You are needed on set. Right now.
What are you shooting?
I will tell you. I will call you, tell you.
Okay. Calm down. Give us 10 minutes now. Beg this your set people now. 10 minutes. We dey battle this guy.
See, people now have film production. Yeah, you need it on set now.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. At least make you answer some of these weird people when they talk nonsense here.
Okay, still has to change you. I don't have to go. Okay, that means that
it. Oh yeah, quickly. You were telling us the five things. You didn't finish that. Just real quick, run through that while we're waiting for.
Top 5 reasons that domestic violence and cheating is not in the top 5 reasons why women leave.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is finances is there. Finances is there because a lot of women are being financially independent and they are confusing financial power for emotional strength. I think once they have money, then they have all the answers in the world. You know, I mean, money does a lot of things, but it's different from wanting someone that's your own that you ride and grind with. So finances is there. I'm just not happy it's there. And what is happy? Because the woman can keep shifting the goalposts. She can say, what makes me happy today is the fact that you give me attention. Then tomorrow, she'll say, I'm not happy because you don't give me money. She can say it's money that she wants today. Then tomorrow, you give me money, but you don't give me attention. They keep shifting. So a lot of men are living because of happy. In short, 4 out of the 5 reasons, I'm not happy. And that I'm not happy can be because of anything she decides to make it. Because of anything she decides to make it, I'm just not happy. I just don't feel fulfilled in this thing. Something's just adding up. Then she goes into the world and starts doing. Then she will come go meet do it. That's why I say a man who reduces his masculine presence in his relationship and picks up being nurturing and caring, has more chances of being left and be divorced than a man who holds on to his masculine essence, even if it's the toxic end of it. He will not leave.
Women love please. Are you joking, man?
So as long as he holds that masculine dominance, whether it's toxic or whether it's inconsiderate, she will sit down there. But you see the guy that's not forming nice guy, nurturing, doing this, she'll not be like, I want something else. And the next day, I'm not happy. And then she bounces.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
What women say they want is completely different from what they respond to in the real world. That's the thing. What women say they want is completely different response to the real world. That is
all right, let's let Skooky go. I wish you guys could have asked your questions. All right, Pretty Essay, how are you doing? Real quick, send in your what's your question? Una just begin to join 111 now. Skooky.
I'm fine.
Hi, Glory. How you doing? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Send me those money guns. I'm looking for my number one gifter. Be my number one gifter. Special shout out to my number one gifter, House of Gold. Special shout out to you, my number two gifter. Very special shout out to my number two gifter, Chris OY. Chris OY, thank you so much. I'm looking for those money guns. Make those money guns happen. One of you is in a noisy place. Reduce that noise. Oh yeah, what do you want to say? Ask him before he goes. Quickly.
Okay.
Okay, you go first.
You go first. You go first.
This topic, fear has entered my body. I'm cold right now.
Oh yeah, ask the question quickly now before things start to.
If you feel that it's okay for a man to still get married, go through the whole stress of getting married, doing all those things, and still go out and still go and be cheating. I'm trying to understand exactly.
We never said it's okay for a man to marry and go out and cheat.
But you said that a man can be promiscuous. That's what you said.
That a man can be amazing, an amazing husband. He can love his wife and he can still make the careless mistake of cheating, right? He can still, because men are wired. Let me say what Tuke said. Tuke said men are wired to cheat, right? Now I would say men are wired to have intercourse void of emotions. So he can really go outside there and just have something casual, right? Come on, if his woman doesn't find out, she'll never know that anything happened, right?
Yeah,
and it's not like this is not justifying it. This is just telling you that it does exist and it really does care about this woman.
Okay, so but sometimes when a woman's she likes a guy, she's married and steps out of her marriage because she's trying to get something new, something fresh, like sliced bread. Why is that we always try to bully women and be like, oh, you're cheating on your husband?
You on intercourse. You guys place a lot of value on intercourse. You guys, see, before you even give your nakedness to a man, you drill him, you buy you shawarma, he will take you out, he will do this, he will do that. But a man is as cheap as they come. Do you understand? So the value you guys place on intercourse, right, is different from the value men place on intercourse. You're talking about the same guy that all through his bachelor's years, yeah, if he has intercourse with 5 women, he feels he's a G. If he has intercourse with a 6'2" man in 1 month, if he announces to his parents, I'm a bad guy, he's feeling proud. Can you have intercourse with 5 men in 1 month and feel proud of it?
Yes.
And you feel proud of it?
Yes.
Why are you lying?
5 men in a month and feel proud of it.
Nah.
I can knock 3 in 1 day and I'll be okay. But it's not shawarma that they used to catch me.
What do they use to catch you, Auntie? I want to know.
It's definitely not shawarma.
Shishanko. Oh yeah, they are telling you to cut. All right, bye, Skooky, bye. All right, guys, that was Skooky. If you're watching on TikTok, remember to double click the screen. Share the video. Double click that screen. We have 19,000 likes. Let's raise this to 30,000 likes. Now. Double click the screen. Double click the screen. Double click that screen. Big shout out to someone sent me some stars on Facebook. Noura Ibrahim sent me 530 stars. Thank you so much. I'm looking for my first 1,000 stars. 1,000 stars on Facebook. Let's make this happen. All right, my friend, the lady right here. Go ahead. Tell me your story.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I feel men are wired to cheat. Don't get me wrong. But when the woman cheats, meaning she's tired. The woman can't cheat when she's happy in a relationship. Even when she finds out her husband is cheating, there's a way she has this ability to bear. But when a woman cheats, that's the end. A man can cheat and still want to stay in the relationship, out of respect, cover up the whole story, maybe lie when the woman get to know about him cheating. But when a woman cheats, that's the end. That's for me. Like, a woman cannot cheat when she does not have attachment to the person she's cheating on. For me, like, I can't.
But Glory said she can cheat with 3 different men in 1 month.
No. Women have to have like an attachment with a man before you have sex. For me, you can't just sleep with random person. But guys can do it. Yes, guys can do it. Guys can sleep with random girls. But for me, I can't, like, before I will sleep with somebody, meaning I have that connection and physical, like, I feel something for that person. So I feel guys are wired to cheat, so they will always cheat. So that's it.
Let's stop saying that. Like, it's not all men that cheat. Even there are some women that are good, as you said. Like, let's put this. Let's call you the white sister. You call me the black sister. There are some women that you don't really need to have any kind of emotional attachment to a man. Do you understand? Before you want to, like, you can have your husband in the house, but you still want to, like, see other things because of you can do it. Not because of society is telling you not to do it because you're a woman or you're married.
Yes, they are. Inside your cupboard. I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself. I
understand.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay. I want to bring somebody else. Just hold on. Thank you, my darling sister Glory. I want you to wait. All right. I'm bringing somebody very, very stubborn now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everything will scatter here. Debbie Omonla, a big child. So tell us your own side of the story, Debbie. Let's hear you.
This topic, my mouth was just open the road and say ha.
What's ha inside?
This for us.
What's the ha inside the topic, Debbie?
There are women out there that can have picky factor, which like the other guy was saying, without any emotions. Who is talking?
Somebody's making noise somewhere. Is that your own?
No, it's the lady's own.
The lady, okay.
Help us
leave.
Just mute.
Help us leave so I can bring somebody else. Please, the lady on the top. Please, my darling sister. Bye, my darling. Bye.
Is it me?
No, not you. You are abroad. Abroad people are quiet. It's Nigerian people that are making noise. Bye, my darling sister.
Bye.
Wahallers.
There are women out there that can do without any emotions. There are also women out there who have to like the guy in order to do whatever they do, right? So you can't just generalize and say, oh, women are all emotionally based. No, there's a lot of women who are nymphos. They don't send your emotion. They just want to have their thing and be gone. You get what I'm saying? So
are you like that?
No, I mean, I have to have feelings for the person. I have to like it.
So that means he's right. Maybe.
No, but she said everyone. But this our auntie here in Pink said she can do 3 in a day. She's
Glory, can you do 3 men in a day?
I can. She said she can with her full chest. She said it. So I can't.
It's if you have the horsepower to do it.
Which one is horsepower again, no?
Is if you have, because what exactly am I doing? Am I the one standing? Am I the one, like, what you mostly do is just to sit down and the man does the work. It doesn't really require so much from me.
No, but I'm asking you, can you emotionally handle it? Have you done it before? 3 different men in 1 day?
The difference, I don't mind. I don't really care about people are saying things in the comments. I don't care. It's not that it's not that like my emotions are dead. It's just that like my emotions are for something else, not centered like around a man, centered around like what do you call this one? I don't want to say something like maybe smashing a man or something. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's directed something else.
So the question is, have you ever been in a situation where 3 men climbed you in 1 day?
Not at once, but at least different spaces. You finish from this person's house, You clean mouth, go to that person side, you finish that side, you clean mouth, go to the other side.
Clean mouth or clean bake?
You clean mouth, finish everything.
You mean clean bake? It's not mouth you will clean, huh?
No, I say mouth, but people understand what I'm saying. That you bath, clean up everything, spray new perfume. You won't spray the same perfume that you spray for the other person, just to give yourself different vibe. Yeah.
But that one are wrong. This is the way you just described now. No show.
That's what I tell you before where I be. I'm not
on this live before.
I've said already. People forget.
I did not forget. I remembered your face. You said
Thank you.
Narrated our story.
So now, when you go to the second guy's house, and that one too, now it gets some men that they go just climb the mountain and just lie down on top of the mountain, and then they are done. There are some. You'll be begging them, but Awale, come down now. But Awale enjoy. But Awale edakun. And now we're going to big. Mo ti fẹ́ ṣetán jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Mo ti fẹ́ ṣetán mi ní pẹ́ ṣetán. I don't nearly finish. Just calm down. Another 1 hour. But Awale ẹni pa mi. But Awale ẹ ṣàánú mi. So if you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click. Send me my money guns. I'm looking for my number 1 gifter, my number 2 gifter right now, ladies and gentlemen. My number 2 gifter is Seed 1410, while my number 1 gifter is House of Gold. All right. So, how do you feel? Don't you feel used when 3 men finish with you?
And it feels like the gifts, the flowers, the money that comes, that is compensation already.
Doesn't that place pain you?
Eh?
Doesn't that place pain you after 3 different men?
That the place, how should I put that? There's some men that are like very tiny like this small. There are some that like are normal but skinny. While there's some that are big, you understand? Those ones that are obviously big, they feel that like, oh, they have something down there. They don't really want to like pay for like intercourse, you understand? But the ones that actually pay for it are the ones that are kind of insecure. So you hardly, and even fine boys, you hardly find boys that even pay for those kind of things because they already feel that, oh, like what's need me paying since I'm a fine guy? Do you understand? They have that different reasons for trying to, but the money alone just compensates because I don't really have time to even think. Even after I finish from that one, I can't even forget. I might not even know his last name. I might not even know his name. I don't have time for all those things. So like you're just moving and just like I don't know what to say. I don't.
Oh wow!
You are very strong.
No, it's not about. It's just like that's why I say sometimes like that. So women, your mother can train you from morning to night. You become a good person. Your mother will still give you that same training. You be wherever you want to be. So like women, like it's not that a woman cannot do. It's just that it's a woman that giving herself that self-control. She wants to be like, okay, I want to be with one man on the stage, but I can't be with one man. Even if I'm dating like a guy that even has like the biggest stuff down there, I still want to have like another one on the side because sometimes if you call this guy, I'll be like, oh, he's busy, he cannot see me, things like I'll be like what's happening? Then I'll call the other guy that will be available. So that's just it. Like we try to like force all women into one category, but there are certain women that actually live by this. And when you go into a relationship with those kind of women, and they tell you, oh, I don't want you to step out of the marriage. I don't want you to. You need to respect them. If you know that you're promiscuous, you need to find the woman that is actually going to suit that lifestyle because you can't be a man that's put it back in your mind that, oh, I want to cheat and all that stuff. You still gotta meet the woman that wants to be with one man. You're hurting that woman. So yeah.
Let me invite a couple of women. Cheesy, I sent you request the other time. Debbie, let's talk about you and 3 men in the same day. Cheesy, you were busy giving your number out on my chat. Who did you give your number to?
Where?
In my chat now, I saw them toasting. You were giving them your number. Anyway, Cheesy, can you be with 3 different men in one day? Don't lie. Do you know why I like Glory? Glory, they tell true. The rest of them will come and say, God forbid. I bring Ogun out now. Thunder go just begin this. You go just see the comment section go just reduce from 1,005 to 30. The rest of don't scatter now.
DF, no. For me, it has to do with what I feel for you. That's for me. It has to do with what I feel for you. If I don't feel nothing for you, I won't do it. No. I'm not saying everything. I think it has to do with. I'm not saying that somebody cannot be with 3 men in one day. It's your choice. For me, yeah. If she can do it, yeah. Thumbs up, babe. You're strong, bro.
How many men have you been with on the same day before? Oh, yeah, lie. How many men have you been with on the same day before?
On the same day?
It's a lie. Listen, Listen,
But that same day,
No, you see, let me tell you, women, you people too lie. Imagine you are my girlfriend and you are cheating on me, and you do not expect me to come to town that day. And I came to town and you have already been with somebody in the morning. You will not tell me not to now.
No, dear, come on, no. I can't.
You can't do what? Why are you lying to yourselves like this? Oh no.
You have to come in like if I like you, yeah, but if I don't like you.
What I'm saying is you are with 2 men you like. One is your boyfriend, the other one is your runs. Then your boyfriend came into town suddenly. And that day you have already done with your runs. Are you going to tell your boyfriend no?
You have to close eye and do it now. It does.
You have all done it before.
No, I have to close my eyes.
If that
What is that? Barrier. No.
The last time we spoke about virgin was
Close my eyes and do it. Honestly,
was with a Asabawood actress.
Yeah.
Glory baby. Èèyàn mẹ́ta obìnrin mẹ́ta àbí ọkùnrin mẹ́ta. Glory baby. That means if you dey drive enter Lagos, those 3 masquerades, if they come out for that place, face you go answer them.
Lagos pass by power.
So where you always dey?
Me, Abuja, I only operate within Abuja. I don't.
But is it true? They say Malo people them say that they get Bola hon.
And they spend though.
No be spend. Nobody dey talk about spend. They talk about Bola hon.
It's still slim and long. It's okay. I don't know what to feel. Am I meant to feel something?
Which Nigerian tribe has the largest Bola hon? Since you have been in the
market. I don't know that one though, because I don't
for me, it's Delta Igbo.
Yeah.
That's for me.
No way.
Chizzy they disagree because that Calabar boy will give him last time. Chizzy knows say.
No. I've been there.
Glory says I operate only within Abuja.
No, I've been there before, but for me it's the houses for me. I don't know the houses.
You don't collect house Bola hon?
Yeah, I don't. Yes, no, I don't be that. Yeah.
How did it?
No, Hausa boys are on point too.
They are on point. Like no caps. You go to be. You go to raise leg. You go to leave.
And they always have. No, they not like all this Arab. No, they use Arab perfume a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. One Hausa boy that put me up to Arab perfume.
I'm not joking.
So you're about demon now for mouth and beer.
No, that's what noise they make. Nothing come out.
Hey, Hausa oni cucumber. Ẹgbẹ́ cucumber jáde. Wọ́n gbé cucumber sórí.
No, they're on point.
I had an outside guy before, never.
They're on point.
No, they smell nice.
Come, will you calm down? Not spoil Debbie. You won't give Debbie assignments now. Debbie don't they look for outside boy for Germany. Come, Debbie, I hear say Germans do the whole body. Is it true?
I don't know for them. I do a good German.
Since you did Germany for 20-something years.
Right. There are other nationalities.
Which nationality you don't do? Let's start.
I've dated a Turkish guy. So it wasn't that bad. It was okay.
A Turkish guy.
On a scale of 10, Debbie, on a scale of 10.
Hey, Chizzy, your own scale different from her own. Number 1 for your scale, 9 be 15 for Debbie's scale.
On a scale of 10, on a scale of 10.
It was a 7. It was
That's
actually
7. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
Not bad. It's okay.
Cheesy, on a scale of 1 to 10, that your Hausa guy.
100
Ha 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 ha.
100.
Then tomorrow you want an Igbo man to come and marry you. Igbo, shey una dey see wetin Hausa boy don spoil remain. Igbo man no marry Cheesy, leave am for Hausa people wey don spoil am. Make they carry am dey go.
You want spoil market for me? All this is a normal this thing now. You know,
Because Baba, normal Igbo man, no, you know, they no
they don't
really.
do it.
If they be like Yoruba, they no really gather.
Na
Fulani.
lie. They better pass. They better pass Yoruba. Na lie.
Na Calabar still better pass them. Cheesy, tell us about your experience with Calabar.
Me?
Then when you are finished, you tell us about Akwa Ibom. All those ones where you don't get plenty.
Oh, that me, we are for see.
Ah, Cheesy. You want rain and thunder to begin to get pour where you did. So glory, since at least glory know they lie. At least glory know they form give us. At least glory they tell us truth. Can we hear from glory?
No, I know they lie you. I don't tell you that Hausas for me. I don't tell you say Hausas for me. Yeah.
Please, if you're enjoying Cheesy, double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. If you're enjoying Cheesy, double click the screen. Double click the screen. Now, so Unicorn said, I met one Yoruba man, very handsome, but Bolahon was too small. I said I will cheat straight. A handsome Yoruba man with a small Bolahon. Oh no. Bolabodi pele.
Some people can have that big Bolahon, but they don't use them well.
Cheese.
Let me go by big. Even that small one said that could be machine gun, you know. Pass that.
Yes, now small one go dey do machine gun. Yay! Somebody say Anambra for me because that's all I know. God will not open your ashiri. God will not let us know the truth.
Glory, right? With all the nationalities you've tried, the tribes you've tried, which one was like your best with everything? Like from foreplay to everything?
No, I'll give it to Hausa.
I'm telling you.
I lived in Abuja. It's only Hausa people that dominated that environment, my school, everything. But I haven't been with Yoruba guy before. I've been with just one Delta Igbo.
Dull moments.
Mostly, but you know, but let me tell you another bad side of the Hausa guy. Everybody was coming from me. They said that, oh, they won't marry you because you're not Muslim. I was like, I'm not looking for marriage. If it's marriage I'm looking for, maybe my lifestyle, or maybe I'll pretend small. Do you understand? But sometimes, like, I'm just like, I won't say I'm too real, but like sometimes I'll just forget. I'm like, I don't care. Like, let me just do my work at the end of the day. Yeah.
So now how do you feel like this?
Hausa boys are good though.
Now Hausa remain for Debbie like this now. All right, let's come back home to the topic today. Adesuwa says Banky did not cheat. What is your take? Starting from Cheesy.
Sorry, what? Say that again.
Adesuwa say Banky no cheat on him.
Yeah, this matter is only having to carry her cross. I beg. Like as for me, she carry her cross. If for me, I can't deal with it. Like I can't. The only a lot of women pretend, you know. A lot of women pretend. From your life, I heard about from this lady that joins your life, dear, from Canada. This Igbo lady. It was through her I heard a story about how
there's a noise in the background somewhere. We can't hear you. Somebody's sorry.
Yeah, I think somebody's making noise. There's this lady from your life. I heard her talk about this couple from Canada that the wife set the husband up with drugs when he got to the airport, and then they saw the man had done. That was how he was deported. This couple here from your life here.
Yes.
The man was cheating on the woman and she couldn't take it. She just pretended to be like everything was okay, but she had her plans. So a lot of women can do that. Like They'll just pretend like, okay, everything is okay. But within them, you don't know what they're going through. Women can change. Women, they pretend a lot. But for me, my no is my no. I can't take it. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I'll show you this is who I am. Straight up. Like, I don't even need to hide. I don't even need to even tell you, okay, I have this. Women, they have, this issue.
So women have strong boundaries.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, they pretend a lot and they do whatever they want to do. They may not revenge now, but later, they will do something to you. So let's just leave it as it is. As if she, maybe she forgives the man, her choice. For me, I give up on these couples, this marriage thing in Nigeria. I give up like ash. I give up, honestly. For me, you do, I do. Daddy, you always know me. If you do, I catch you. I do. But you do, I don't know. Fair enough. You want to do, go and do. I'm not stopping you, but let me not just know. Because once you do, I do. That's all it means, straight up.
Do me, I do you.
Yeah, do me, I do you. That's me. Yeah, I don't need to pretend about it. I don't need to say, act like a good way. Oh, I'm trying to protect my home. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. You do, I do. Straight up. I know they no caps about it. They don't need to pretend. I'll show it to you as it is, straight up like that. So if it's her choice. If she's happy with it, then yes, so be it. Who am I to say, me, I don't need to condemn her. If she's happy, it's her choice. So for me, no for me.
So cheesy, if I marry you, put for a house, and I do, you will do.
Yeah, okay, now you do. Make I catch you. Say you do now. We go there for the same marriage. We do together. I don't go come out. You die there. You stop by stop. But I don't need to pretend because I have pretension. I need a bad pass. That's what, for me, if she's okay with it, then that's fine. I don't really have a problem with it. Like honestly, if she's fine, she's happy, good wife. If she pays her, yeah. For me, no pay me, no vex. No,
all right.
No.
All right. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm still looking for my number 1 gifter. I've got a number 2 gifter on TikTok. Number 1 is still House of Gold. Nobody has been able to overthrow House of Gold. My number 2 is Seed 1410. Thank you so much. If you're watching on Facebook, remember to send me stars. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Click on today's video, bottom left-hand corner. You see how to buy my stars. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, I have 600 people watching on YouTube. Where are my super chats and my super stickers? Do you want me to mute YouTube and switch it off so that everybody else can talk? Because you people want to be forming stingy. Debbie, over to you. What is your take? Let's talk about Banky.
When I saw this stuff, right, I was like, oh, no. That was my first. Can you please mute? Sorry, just mute. I was like, oh my God, not again. Then I continued reading and I thought that they said the lady was pregnant or she was pregnant or she's pregnant. I was like, oh my God, that's the worst thing. Like being married and your man steps out on you, that's already bad. For you to not get someone else pregnant, why still married? I just like, what's going on? But since they say it's not true, I'm happy for her because you don't wish that on anybody.
It's not true.
You don't wish that on anybody. So, I'm happy for her.
Honestly, it's not so. I don't think I can deal with it. Like, I'll go mad.
Glory, what's your own take?
I think she's. I don't know if he did it or he didn't do it, but I'm happy that she defended her man. She didn't come out and like publicly embarrass him. Whatever they want to do, they handled it privately. So, and at the end of the day, she married a celebrity. Obviously, those things will happen. Women will always flock around her man. So she has already made up her mind that this is what she was getting into, and she's going to take it. And I'm happy that she didn't come out like being all emotional and being so revengeful, because that would have just been a whole mess. So,
I wouldn't even say anything as well, but my mind.
Marriage is to death do us part.
My sister, but that one like those days.
Those days.
This is a Gen Z generation, man. You don't. Those was one part. You are dying. Yeah, you are killing yourself. People are dying day by day.
I want to bring Carrie. Carrie Kate.
Hey, Carrie.
Okay, Cheesy. Do you want to stay? You and Glory. One of you has to go.
Let me go. Me, I'm tired.
You're already tired.
The matter they vex me, but I did comment section.
Oh yeah, okay. So let me bring Carrie.
I don't like me and Banks go.
We can-
You know me, I don't.
Carrie, Kate, where are you? Come and tell
She's still
us.
here. Carrie's here.
I saw her in the comment section.
Yeah, she's still here.
So I'm waiting for Cheesy to leave so there can be a free spot. So let me invite Carrie.
Carrie and I, we have to try that house team.
Are you guys still in touch?
Who?
Carrie.
I just saw her. I
How?
was in London. I saw her.
You went to London to see her?
Yeah. Last weekend, yeah.
To see her?
I was in London and I told her I was coming, so we linked up, went to the club, we had fun. Hey, Carrie.
Carrie, and you met her with me.
Hi.
Carrie, baby.
Hi.
Oh yeah, let's hear from you.
Daddy Freeze.
Oh yeah, talk. Mommy Freeze.
For me. Hi, Debbie. What's
Hey,
up? Abuja way. We have to try
Abuja way.
No, but Carrie don't try Hausa before. Carrie used to live in Abuja now.
Carrie, you don't try before?
Yes, now.
No.
Carrie.
No, Daddy Freeze. No.
Okay.
I want to try now. Okay, back to the topic. Because they are both celebrities and they are married couple, it's just normal for a partner to defend the other partner in public. So I like her answer, even though if I were in her shoes, I wouldn't say anything. But since she decided to come out to say, oh, her husband did not cheat on her, it's fine. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Not in their shoes and all of that. Even if he did, it's still okay for a partner to defend his or her partner in public like that. So that's so far.
So far, so good. Hey! Wahala!
Hello.
Babala wahala lele you.
Cheating.
Serious.
It's a serious ball game.
Now, Carrie, of all the 23 tribes that you've been with in Nigeria, which one is the best?
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
Sorry, forgive me. I'm basing the statistics on the last conversation we had. But since that was 6 months ago, let's say maybe the 30 tribes by now that you have been with.
Now the phrase, I'm not being with 36 or 30. I don't understand. So far.
What's the best one?
Calabar.
Just what?
Calabar.
That's what another person said. Was it not? Who said? Look, the priest said Calabar.
Yes, now.
Calabar.
I was at Calabar.
Calabar people. Them they try.
It's like that's their work. Like they don't mind not doing any other job.
So the
guys too. Wow.
Sorry?
I thought they were Calabar women. I didn't know it's actually the guys as well.
Everybody.
Both guys and girls. Both of them.
The girl you are talking to, is she not Calabar?
Yeah, but because they used to just say the women.
What I'm saying is the woman here, Carrie, she not Calabar.
But she never give me chance say Calabar made it things.
You have to update your gist with Carrie. Oh, Carrie, you're not a nice girl to your friends.
Don't mind this debut that the freeze. Don't mind this girl, no. Calabar, you know what I've not told you? The thing is that Calabar men, they're good in that stuff, in that whole this thing, but they are not productive. Like in 1 to 10 Calabar guys, just 2 that you see that are made. They're not really productive people. And these days, girls don't really go out for guys that are good in that thing alone. They also want productive men, men that are working and doing stuff. So you really find that to the Calabar guy. So that's why.
Makes sense. Wow.
So when so if you're able to find a Calabar guy that is productive and is good in that thing,
be rare.
Like you die there.
their work. Aye.
Till they buy.
What?
I will go to that Calabar Festival in December.
Yes, so we have to be there in December.
Which Calabar thing again, please? Let me hear about it.
Festival.
Calabar Carnival.
Where?
Calabar.
Are you coming home for Christmas?
Yes.
Just to come and collect?
Just to come and have fun.
That is true. I'm coming for the carnival.
Carnival, come. Boss Nival, me.
That is true. I have to come in this way this summer.
I'm supposed to come. Oh, we are supposed to come and do another Free Nation convention.
Free Nation, yeah.
Yes.
We'll come.
Needed.
Anyway, guys, lovely hanging out with you. I'm coming back later on tonight. I have a lady who is dating a married man, and she was okay with it initially, but now she wants something more than just a casual relationship. So we're going to deal with that and more when I come back later on tonight. We're going to have so many other conversations. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Glory.
Oh, come on.
Eh?
She's going to come and tell the story.
I'm hoping I can bring her, but you know all these girls. But at least I don't screenshot them, so even if she don't come, I'll go read them.
Okay.
So at least we have a topic. Whether it's from the horse's mouth or from the mouth of the donkey, at least we have a topic.
Interesting, oh. She wants something serious with someone else's property.
Yes. But why would you look at a married man as somebody else's property? A married man is the property of however many wives he wants to have.
Okay.
No, can I say something? If
Yeah, go ahead.
wants to marry up to like 4 women or 6, it's okay, but I think the problem is like, why are you hiding it? Like making the other woman, like everyone wants to be respected.
So you are more worried about the unification process.
No, in Abuja, men that marry like 3 wives, like what I've seen, they all like keep them in different houses. They have their own houses. They don't live together. They don't wash. Like this man goes to this person's house. She cooks and everything. Then he goes to that person like that. That's how he does it. Like
but they all know themselves. It's not hidden. Everybody know themselves. It's not
yeah.
I don't
like that, but I can't live in a house filled with other people. I can't handle that.
Yeah, that kind of polygamy no go sweet. You have to have your own house.
You have to have your own house, so.
For the unification process to be complete, you have to have your own house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, you just be invading somebody else's property. Which
That is fighting for kitchen. Fighting for who want. It's too much.
Who will eat the meat in the soup?
This Glory does it since.
No, I have a lot of households. Even some of my classmates that were 22, they married men that are like 50. They talk to me, they tell me things. I've gone for weddings.
So what did they tell you about marrying a 50-year-old?
I just listen to them and learn from it.
What did they tell you about marrying a 50-year-old man?
The men, they always get them pregnant too early. That is my own problem. I don't advise them to get pregnant too early, but they always talk about how the other wives will be bullying them, things like that. Like, it's always like this one wants to cook, and sometimes if they are cooking, they always make the youngest or the third wife to like wash plates, sweep the floor. Like they'll give you like very like bad chores to do and all of that. So like obviously like I'll tell her, okay, stick to this guy, let him get to your house. He's rich, and of course once he married the girl from my school. He started paying her school fees and all of that stuff. So there can never be peace in that kind of home. Your kids will get bullied. That one is for sure. So it's better for you to have your own house where you don't need to see anybody, where you don't even need to even have that issue with anybody at all.
So how old were these girls that were getting married to these men?
Some of them were my age mate now. Back then, one was 22, one was
excuse me,
21, one was 20. One even married two of my classmates. One married the other one's father. It's Islam now. Like everything is okay. Me, I don't mind. I'll wear hijab.
hijab and marry. I don't care.
Wow.
Married. Even the lecturer married one girl from my class and took her all the way to Katsina State and keep her there. From my school, he married her from my school. And this one has nothing to do with sex for grade or any of that stuff. He just saw her and liked her.
But is he taking good care of her?
Yeah, he takes care of her.
Oh, Mona, wow.
Debbie, why are you nodding your head like you know?
I didn't know. I'm just feeling their pain. Because my mom grew up in a polygamous family now, so she has given me that it's not easy.
That means your mom grew up.
Yeah, she's from Bayelsa, so she grew up in a polygamous. So she said a lot of things happen in such situations. So. Wow.
Anyway, lovely ladies, it's been lovely hanging out with you. If you're watching on TikTok, I'm gonna close all the lives and still remain on TikTok, so I can get my 40,000 likes. TikTok people, double click the screen. Goodbye, everyone else.
Bye.
I'm still gonna be on TikTok. Bye. TikTok double